What's up everyone, the Transporter here. Welcome back to another Need for Speed 2015 video once again. I hope you guys liked the showcase update live stream I did yesterday, even though it's a bit messy. But we've got a bunch of new features for this game, a bunch of customizable features. So I wanted to kick things off now with a showcase update by showcasing another comparison that I did besides the GTR comparison, which I might finish later. This is the rally car comparison. So there are 4 or 5 rally cars in this game that are pretty good, but I want to see which was the best of the lot. Now, rally car particularly means if you've watched WRC, if you paid attention to rally in the olden days, there are a couple of cars out there that can pretty much do awesome Scandinavian flicks or pretty much run around the dirt with no trouble. And now they're here in Need for Speed, ready for us to do some awesome Scandinavian flicks and other drifting methods, or otherwise just really demolish time attacks with whatever circuit you choose. So there are 5, but I went with 4 of them because I'm best with like a quad comparison. So in this video, I'm showcasing the Ford Focus RS with new customizable WRC brake wing, and I love it. The Subaru Impreza WRX STI, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9, and the Golf GTI. Now there is the M3 E30 in this game. That's also a Group A rally thing, but I'm going to leave that for an M3 comparison, which we'll have down the line. But for now, we're going with this comparison here against 1 German car, 1 American, and 2 Japanese things. Obviously, we have the American there, Ken Block. We have, I don't know, Tommy Makinen for Mitsubishi or whoever you want to see, and we have Peter Selberg for the Subaru, and whoever it is for the VW Golf in the Martini spec livery. And that's livery. This livery sharing thing is actually pretty good too, because not as good as Forza, but it does see how creative the community is per se. So in general terms, these cars are equally as fast. The least powerful one out there obviously is the Golf GTI Mark I with 674 horsepower, and everything else has about over 1,000 or so horsepower and does 60 in less than 3 seconds. Well, Golf is the quickest with 60 in less than 2 seconds. But overall, these cars are pretty fast, pretty neck and neck between each other. The closest comparison here is between the Lancer and the Focus RS. Subaru not so much, because I feel as if the Subaru's gearing is sort of off. Like, the initial gears are pretty quick, there's not really a lot of acceleration torque there, and then the 6th one is like long, and like, I don't know, it's just really long. It feels like there's like a bit of turbo lag in there. So I don't know, I may have to fix that later in a later update. The Golf GTI is the most surprising though, because it's front wheel drive and it goes pretty well, and it gets the most torque out of there with the nitrous. I'm going to use the Mark I torque curve when you engage the nitrous there. It goes from like 160 to 190 pretty quickly, but getting around that Legends wheels is sort of a slight challenge there, but because it's front wheel drive, not rear wheel or all wheel drive. But with the setup that I use in this, I think I did pretty well there. And I think, well, it's still pretty fast, but front wheel drive does make it a bit of an issue using like the same setup that I use for most of my cars. But overall, the Golf GTI is a fast car. You don't want to underestimate it at all. In the long run, these are pretty close runs. So here's the run here at Legend Wheels, and I'll have more comparisons on the way. Sit back, relax, enjoy.